Hi, I'm Kent Mayor Dana Ralph, and I want to say thank you for joining me for the weekly update for February 16th. I don't know about you all, but January felt like it was 6 months long, and now all of a sudden here we are halfway through February and past Valentine's Day. So hoping the rest of the year goes by like that. Okay, I want to start out this week with a quick legislative update. We've been talking about this now since the legislature went in session back in January. Really frustrating report this week. So we had some amazing sponsors of a public safety bill that would have allowed us to hire up 35 officers, expand our co-responder program, improve or increase services at community court, just really help the city keep you all safe in the community, which I know is definitely the top priority. It's what I talk to people about the most. So want to start with a thank you to Representative Chris Stearns in the House and Senator Karen Kaiser on the Senate side for working so hard and sponsoring these bills. The frustrating part of this is we could not get traction with the legislature. While we had public hearings in both sides, they chose to not even vote on these bills. So short of a miracle, we've missed the deadlines. The legislature has decided to not help us help ourselves keep our community safe. More to come once session is over, but just wanted to let you know the status of those bills. Thank you to everyone that reached out to their legislators, went to Olympia and helped us testify. We're in this together and we're gonna figure it out. Want to give a big shout out to so many of our student athletes here in Kent. We've got some award-winning championship teams. The Kentwood and Kent Lake Cheer took home state championships at the WIAA state cheer competition. Our Kent Meridian boys Go Royals. Wrestling took home the NPSL championship earlier this month, and the KM varsity boys basketball has made it to the playoffs. So again, congratulations to all of our student athletes out there. It takes a lot to balance sports and academics, but y'all are doing a great job. So congratulations. The City of Kent is in the process of developing our road safety plan. We received some grant funding from the federal government to develop this plan, and it's looking at all areas of our transportation system and where safety improvements can be implemented, the kind of projects that we need to prioritize. We want to make sure that we've received and are receiving your input on this plan development. So there's an opportunity to weigh in. Let us know where you feel like safety improvements would be helpful, things like crosswalks, sidewalks, roundabouts, all those different kinds of things. Please help us develop this plan so that we can make sure that it represents our entire community. This last week, I had an opportunity to go to Ubuntu Street Cafe, which is the Project Feast program where they're empowering refugee and immigrant cooks and providing them with the skills to open catering business, work in the food industry. The byproduct of that is they make some really amazing food to share with our residents. So the cafe is open Thursdays and Fridays from 11:30 to 1:30 p.m. It's right down here in Titusville Station, downtown Kent. Stop by, they've got a rotating menu. When I was in there last week, we had an amazing chicken curry and they had a vegetarian wrap, always a dessert and beverages, but it's a great place for lunch. So grab a friend, come on and have lunch at Ubuntu Street Cafe. On the 17th, so tomorrow, our Greater Kent Historical Society is putting on a free workshop called Preserving Cultural and Historical Records of Your Ethnic Community. That's going to be tomorrow from 9:30 to 1 p.m. It'll be held at the Kent Commons. Our Historical Society is doing some amazing work in the preservation and documenting of Kent's history. Both our residents that have been here for 100 plus years and our new communities as they are becoming a part of the fabric of our city. So that workshop again is on Saturday from 9:30 to 1 p.m. at Kent Commons. On the 24th, Kent YMCA is hosting a community day. So it's in partnership with our amazing Parks Department. That is on Saturday, February 24th from 12 to 3. It's open to all. You can go up and swim, use the gym, participate in other activities. If you haven't been to the YMCA, it's a great introduction to see all of the services and activities that they provide for you and your family. So again, February 24th. Final thing I want to highlight for this report is on February 29th, that's a Thursday, we've got Coffee with the Chief coming up. It's going to be at Maggie's on Meeker, so right down here in the heart of downtown from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. come down, grab a cup of coffee, have a conversation with the chief or one of our police officers. It's an opportunity to get your questions answered, or honestly, just tell them thank you for the amazing work that they do to keep our community safe. So I hope to see you there. Again, lots of great things happening in our community. Really, really grateful for all of our residents and how you help us make Kent a place that so many people want to call home. I am beyond grateful. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time.